At least this is the new corn for this new season of farming. As you can see it clearly. As early in my first episode on the process on how to plant maize, I mentioned it, and this is the time for harvest of the maize. This is Kenny Digital World. Currently, I'm in a maize farm. Like what I said before now, in my previous episode, which I showed you how to plant maize. Now is the third month that this maize that you're seeing was planted. Take a look of the food of the maize. In the third month, the maize is already set to harvest. Before they will start the harvesting of the maize, I just want you to take you people around the farm so that you see it yourself that the maize is set to harvest. Like what I mentioned before, it is good that after clearing, after you might have planted your maize, that you weed. It's only on that condition that the maize will bear food, good food. As you can see it, more or less what the Bible mentioned. Like the sower, some will bear 130, just to mention but a few. So I'm taking you around the farm to see how large the farm is. The maize, which is the corn is set now for human consumption. I believe we are going to harvest it for consumption today. Let's take a stroll. We are still on one side of the farm to show you how big the farm is. So wow, it's a very mighty farm. So let me check this particular one. I just harvested one for you to confirm it, to see that the corn is strong already, that is ready for human consumption. Take a look at it. You can see it. I just want you to confirm it yourself. Now, I just plucked one to confirm if it is strong to harvest, because this is the third month that the maize which is the corn, was planted, and you can see that is strong. At least with this now, I believe we can harvest some that we'll consume today. Wow, the maize house and the food are matured, well arranged. At least I'm still going around the farm for you to see how mighty the farm is. Wow, I believe I can start now to harvest the maize. Look at the one that was harvested just now. Take a look at the corn that was just harvested. The one that I just harvested just now, look at that. Wow. Finally, I finished harvesting the corn. You can see how the corn is. It have big food. That was why I said when I was planting it that not just to plant the corn. After planting, you make sure that you weed. You must make sure you weed around the farm very well, so that the corn will bring good food. If you don't weed it, like what I said before, grass will kill it. And if you manage to produce, the food will not be much. As you can see, it is ready. It has been harvested. So what we'll do now is to sack it. After sacking it, we'll take it to the house for consumption. We'll peel everything around the body and bring out the food inside it. And after then, one you boil. It have two options. Is either you boil or you roast the corn. You have seen it. Wow. The corns are much. I believe it will be good to consume on this cold weather. We have a cold weather here. It had been raining ever since here. We have a good weather that after boiling, the corn will be very hot for human consumption. I think let's see the next step. What happened when I get home. Thank you. We are now in the last stage of it. As you can see, the corn is now set. Then, like what I said, after this stage, we have to boil it for human consumption. Without you boiling it, we still have another alternative. Is either you boil it or you roast the corn. So two things are being involved. Let's see how the process goes. Now, wow, see, I started removing it. Wow, it has a little process because after farm, when you return from farm, you have to remove those things that cover it. We'll call them sena the kanda, waiting cover and no bizo. So now when I for okana, that is how we call it in our language. When I for kana. Well, for tower, the is that Ishimene? Yeah, this so much, go what it. I've been up so. Wow. They can't have food though. You have, it is well arranged. At least, mom must work. The process is still on. I believe since they are much, it's better they boil it. If you boil it, I believe you can't roast it as it is right now because they are much. Roasting will take much time, so hopefully they're going to boil it so that it will not take much time. For the process is still on. At least this time around, one can easily consume the corn when it has been boiled. At least one need to enjoy the corn this period. As earlier said, the weather is kind of dull here, so I think boiling will be the best. After boiling, you can really consume it very well. You can see the processes. And my boy is doing a very perfect job. It seems that he has been doing the job before. Wow. I think you're going to be part of Kenny Digital Crew. Wow. The process is still on. And I'm pushing it gradually. Now, we want to arrange the maize in the pot right now. So let us see how the process is. Then after arranging in the pot, let's see the outcome of it. Finally, the corn has been arranged in the pot now. What we'll do now is to boil it. It's not set for boiling. Then after boiling, one can consume it. As it sounds now, one cannot consume it. So you must boil it first. Now the process as it is right now, we are going to boil this particular. This one is set for boiling. Then after boiling, one can consume it. Take a look at this particular one. This one has been roasted already. Wow. You know, I mentioned it twice. I say if you don't roast it, you boil. And this one is roasted corn. This one is set for human consumption now. So with this one, at least you can chew it very well. You can relax and work it very well now. I think I should be the first to taste the corn. Thank you, Kenneth Digital, for the good work. God bless.